Hello and welcome to more Banjo Kazooie! Now you might be asking yourselves, what are we doing back in Spiral Mountain? And the answer is, I actually have no clue. Let's get out of here. We are going to go back into Grunty's lair, and we have one stage left in the game, one stage to unlock. And the unlock for that stage happens to be much closer to the start of the lair here. So I figured, you know what, let's go back to the start, take a little trip down memory lane, and head towards that next unlock. And I think it's going to be... Gosh, I think it's up here, actually. Pretty sure it's not down through the cauldron or anything. I think what we do is we go down here, and we go down into this area, and we just swim through this little hole, and we will get to the last stage unlock in the game. So, I mentioned this a couple episodes ago, I think, or maybe even last time, but the unlock for this stage is very close to the start. There it is. Did I accidentally put a piece in there before? I actually might have. I have been here before. I'm not sure if it's always... If it always has that piece or if I accidentally put one in before. I don't see the thing to activate it though. Let's go talk to Brentilda and see what she has to say. Hey Brentilda! Ugly Grunty's nickname was Cauldron Butt. At which school? That's just mean. I also know that sweaty gorilla feet is her favorite smell. Finally. And the old hag's favorite color is dung brown. Alright. I prefer crud brown myself, but dung brown, that'll have to do. Now, I actually don't know if I have to do something fancy here to unlock this stage, so maybe I don't unlock it here. Normally there's a golden puzzle piece that we will stand on to unlock the stage. Oh, there's a Momo token back there. That might be the first one I found inside Grunty's lair. So I will figure out what to do, and I'll meet you guys in just a second. So I'm back near this water room here, right where we left off last time. There was the Jiggy right there, and it turns out right up this little staircase thingamabob is another note door, which I totally missed before. So a 640 note door, we can go inside that because of course we have 800 notes, so we'll be totally fine. Now let's go inside and see what is in here. Lots of evil things I'm probably gonna get wrecked by. Yeah, they're just all gonna hit me, aren't they? I don't know how you're meant to avoid that. Maybe using the gold feathers. Aha, we have not seen this enemy since like the first stage in the game. So let's see if we can do anything about him. There we are. Now I don't think you can actually kill that guy. I think you can only knock him out temporarily. So yeah, he'll get back up in just a minute. Now up here we have a 765 note door. Once again, we are fine. We can get that. But let's go explore this area a little bit first. I could get that health. I actually need that, but this is what I was looking for right here. This will be the thing that will open up the switch so we can unlock the stage. Now, I will explore this lair a little bit more before I go do that. And keep in mind, guys, this stage is by far the hugest and most ridiculous stage in the game, so it's very unlikely I'll beat this in just 2 episodes. But something about bursting boils, this poor guy called Dirty Bertie was her first and only boyfriend. And last tip. When she was younger, Grunty used to have a greasy warthog as a pet. Oh, and she'll actually heal me up too. That's very excellent. I kind of needed that health. So there was one little hallway up here. Let's go check that out and see if there's anything good. We also have a little feather mabob here. If I can actually get up there, that'd be great. That's a hard backflip, dude. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna do that one. I am incapable of the skillful backflips. Let me just get up on this one. Oh, jeez. Now, guys, I'm actually thinking about the next main Let's Play I want to do after this. Just talking about random things, I guess, during some downtime here. I want to do Pokemon Omega Ruby / Alpha Sapphire on the 21st, but this game's clearly not going to last that long, so I'm thinking of doing Sonic Boom when that comes out on the 11th. So let me know what you guys think about that. But anyways, let me go and check out... Actually, you know what? We're not going to go through this door. We'll come back for that at some point, but we have a stage to do. So I'm going to go back, meet you guys in that stage unlock room, and then we'll come back here and enter the stage right here. Here we are, guys. Let's go ahead and spend some Jiggies. So we filled in the last stage in the game, and we still have 20 Jiggies to spare, so I don't think we're ever going to use those. But that's all right. We have now unlocked Click Clock Wood. So I guess I'll go back to the stage and meet you guys inside, and we'll get started. What the... I'm just back in the Click Clock Wood room, and there's a little secret down here, and there's another cauldron. And I finally have the one that connects back to there after so much time. I finally got that. And you guys can see I'm down to 1 HP. I'm hoping to find Brentilda to heal real quick before I go inside the stage. Kind of an enemy right there, so let me go try to heal, and then we'll enter the stage. So guys, it turns out Brentilda will only heal you once. I'm not sure if it's once per Brentilda, once per life, or what exactly the rules are, but I'm gonna have to go in with just 2 HP here. I got one from one of those enemies. But now we begin the craziest stage in the game. Now, why is this one so crazy? If you look off to all the sides, you'll see that there's some different seasons. We have winter, we have, I think, spring, summer, and autumn/fall, whatever you want to call it. And we basically have 4 versions of the stage that we have to go through, and it is a huge stage. So I think we have to start off with spring here. Let me try to get some of my health back, though. We'll kill this guy off, and I think I'll also go and get some of those health from the honeycomb boxes. But then we will start the fall section of the stage. Now, one thing I want to mention, guys, some people have been asking about it. Those Cheeto pages. I will be going through and getting all of the Cheeto upgrades probably after Click Clock Wood. I'll go do that real quick. Now, if I was smart, I'd probably do it before doing the stage so that I'd have the upgrades for the stage, but I really don't think I'm going to need it. But just because I'm a bit of a completionist with my Let's Plays, I will go and do all of that, and I'll also try to find any extra secrets around Grunty's Lair. And also I want to show off the game over screen, because it turns out that, well, not turns out, it just, the game over screen is pretty funny, so I will show that off just as a little side thing. Because surprisingly, I haven't managed to get a game over yet. Who would have thought? Nah, I mean, I'm good at this game, right? But, no, I won't. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can grab this. And got it. I probably should not have dropped down my shield before I got there. Now, we have 30 Mumbo tokens. I think that will be plenty to get the upgrade that we want to get, so, or the transformation that will be in this stage, so I think we'll be fine. Not sure if I want to go down in the water there. I think I would much rather try to jump up these little things here. Now, this is a bit of a tricky jump. This is where things start to get rather difficult. But somehow I made it. All right. Over here we got some notes. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle this stage as far as episodes are concerned. There's no way this is going to fit into 2 parts. Even Rusty Bucket Bay barely fit. It kind of was more like 2.5 episodes for that stage. So I might do like 1 season per episode, or I might just do like 15 to 20 minutes like usual and see how it goes. Alright, so we got those guys killed, and there looks like there's a 1-up over there. Not sure if I'm going to bother with that one quite yet. Looking down in the water, I don't really see much of anything as far as things to gather, so I guess we don't need to go down in the water. I'm just killing off all these enemies just in case. Maybe that will be useful. Now, I see some notes down in that little farm area, so I guess I'll head down there and see if we can find any goodies. And the birds are pretty much the same as the slime monsters, just a little bit more aggressive, I guess. Actually, you know what? They're pretty much exactly the same. Here we have a little plant. I don't know if we have to find a seed to plant in it, or if we can just poop into it. That works. Cool. Lots of pooping. Oh, wow, that grew really fast. I don't know what's in those eggs that makes it grow into a plant, but there you go. Is that going to be a Jiggy? Probably not. The stage does not just hand out Jiggies like that. What do I do with this? Let's see if I get up on top of this leaf. Can I break this bud or anything? Now, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we have to do with this guy, but maybe that will be relevant later. So I'll come back to that if I see fit. Let's go get some of these notes. Oh, and right over there. Oh, I bet you we have to interact with that flower using the transformation. So I don't know if we'll do the transformation right away. I probably want to get a few more of these notes first. And not even going to deal with that guy. I probably could use the gold feather, but oh well. Let's see, looks like we're good on this side. I'm just going to take a peek around the stage, look for some things I can do before I transform. Aha, Mumbo token down here. And I should have gotten Wade boots. Oh well. Please let me get back out here. Okay, I'm going to take 2 points of damage, but we're out. We're good. So let's see if I can... Yeah, I'm just going to go this way for a little bit. Grab some of these notes. Now, we could grab these as the transformation as well. It's not like once we get it, we can no longer gather things, but I would rather do this on foot while I can. I'd have to spend a gold feather to get a gold feather. Not exactly worth it, in my opinion. We have more things we could jump up here, too. That is a steep slope. I'm surprised we can walk that one. One up on that side. Mumbo token on this side. That I probably don't even need, actually. Do I want the 1-up? Nah, not going to bother going all the way out there just to get that one up that I don't even care about. But I will kill these guys, and they're giving me a ton of eggs, so I'm guessing I will actually need those coming up pretty soon. So I'll try to gather all the eggs I can. Now, I think there's a Cheeto page that will give you a 200 egg limit, but I don't have that kind of crud yet. Now, here I think we do need the transformation, so we can fly in that little butthole right there. So that's one thing to mentally note to come back for. Oh, geez. Here's where the jumps start getting tricky, guys. Oh, made it. Okay. Let's jump pad to the top. It's got this little cutout section of the tree. I guess doing it like this instead of on Talon Trot, probably a little bit easier. More of these little buds. That's a little shortcut. Like, you could take those buds to get up here if you wanted to. And it'd probably be a little bit faster, but also more difficult. They're also giving us a ton of health to work with here. And so many Mumbo tokens. I'm guessing that the transformation is going to require a lot of tokens, and that's why they're giving us so many all at once. They're probably throwing like all of the stage's Mumbo tokens at us just in the spring section. But we're done there. I'm just taking my time, being very careful, trying not to fall here. There is a jump pad down there, but I don't really need to use that. Okay, we're good. Another jump pad down there. Do I see any reason to use it? Not really. It's gonna keep being careful. And here we have an actual switch to hit. I guess I'll do that. If I can kill this guy. Oh, that'll unlock the summer stage, I think. So there you go. You can see that doing the spring part of the stage will unlock the next one. So we're just gonna have to keep going through a sequence there. Let's see if I can kill this guy off. But I am gonna finish off the spring section today. I think I'll probably do... Can I go in there? I guess I can. I'll probably do all of the spring stuff today and then do some summer stuff tomorrow. Hey, buddy. Chomp. Chew. Nabnut likes acorns. I'll just eat a few more. I think we have to find some acorns around the stage and then bring them back to him. I'm not sure if we have to go to a different part of the stage, like a different season, and come back. I can't remember if all of the seasons are self-contained or if you have to go back and forth between them. But hopefully we'll figure that out. His house seems pretty much cleared out, so I'll go look for some nuts for him. If we happen to find any, we know where to go. Let's see. Alright, we can make this. Already full on feathers, so not too worried about those guys. And again, they're just throwing so many Mumbo tokens at us. And up here we have... Oh, I think I know what this is. So a jump pad, yep. I think similar to what we had to do in Bubble Gloop Swamp, I think we have to break this egg by hitting it in a bunch of different spots. Can I make it up there? Ooh, barely made it. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Wait, it did work. Maybe I just had to do it twice, or maybe I missed the first time. So he's saying Mighty Eagle needs sleep. Well, he's asleep. I'm pretty sure we have to collect worms for him. I don't know where to get them, but I'm pretty sure that's what we have to do. So if we find any worms, that's where we take them. These jumps are getting crazy. I'm surprised I haven't fallen yet. You guys have seen how bad I am at doing any kind of precise walking or jumping, so I don't know how I'm suddenly doing so good, because these are the most precise jumps yet. And here we have... Wow, they're hiding my green Jinjo buddy inside there. And I did not even realize I am totally out of gold feathers. So if I see any more, I desperately need them. What do we have inside here? More of these swampy plants, the Whomping Willows. A one-up back there. Oh, you know what? I'll get it. Somehow I didn't get hit. And we get us a Jiggy. I think that's the first one for the stage here. Yes, indeed it is. Let's see. Well, I guess we can go up here. I'm not sure. Let me check to see if there's anything behind here. I like to be very thorough, because I don't want to, like, miss one note along the way and then have to come back for it, you know? So let's go up here. Looks like there might not actually be anything up this way. Anything up this? Oh, there is a one-up hiding up there, so let me see if I can get that guy. There's 2 one-ups in this single room. Ah, crud. You know what? Screw it. I've tried for like 2 minutes here. I'm just going to move on. I can't get the stupid one-up. Hopefully there's nothing else useful inside there. So now we know we need to get acorns for the squirrel. We need worms for the bird. And I don't know if we actually get them in this season. So, I guess we'll find out. But for now, I'm going to go back down and get that bee form. Get that bee transformation. Can I get that? No, I don't think you can get that. I would love to have it, but oh well. Anyways, let's go back all the way down, and I'll meet you guys at Mumbo's little shack place. Hold on, guys. Right down here in the water, there's this little beaver dude. And he says, "Somebody move this boulder! Naughty can't get in his house." I don't know if we can actually do anything about that. Does not seem we can. So maybe if we come back in a different season when the water is down. What season would have the water down? Probably in summer, right? I don't know. Some season that has the water down will probably be able to do that. And we have another Mumbo token right there, but I am out of gold feathers, so I have no way to get that currently. Maybe we can get that during the transformation, though. And here we go. Let's go inside and see if we can actually afford this transformation. Hopefully it's 30 or less. Yes, it's only 25. Okay. I wasn't sure if it would be 25 or 30. The last one was 20, and they normally do go up by 5, but I just wasn't sure about that. So at this point, guys, you can see I have 11 Mumbo tokens left, and I've gotten all the transformations in the game. Here you see we can turn into a little bumblebee, and I'm flying in walls and stuff. Yeah! But, as you can see, all of the Mumbo tokens are not required, so at this point, I have no reason to collect any more Mumbo tokens. If I happen to see them, I might as well grab them just because, but if I miss them, it's not a huge deal, guys. I don't consider those a part of getting 100% because, 1, they're not tracked in the menu, and 2, they are not required for anything, so I don't really mind leaving those behind. But let's go inside here. Hello, fat little bee. We Zubas are guarding. Well, they're guarding this crud. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. There's a honey bear out there. Oh, maybe I do have to come back as Banjo and do this. Maybe I can't do it as the bee. I don't actually know, but we do have a Jinjo right here, so I'll grab that. And my bad if you do actually have to go inside here as Banjo, but at least we got this, right? Now, if I can't do anything with this guy, I might be able to do something with that flower that we bloomed, but that might just be something that crosses over into another season. So I will go check that, see if there's anything we can do with it. And if not, or even if so, I think that is going to be it for today, guys. We've done pretty much everything I can think to try in this season. So we'll have to come back and go to the summer season next time and see what else we can do. Can we do anything? Probably not. So I think the bee form is largely useless right now. So I think we're just going to end things here today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We did most of summer, so that's about 1/4 done with this giant stage. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.